Hello and welcome to this recorded seminar for English 1302. To get oriented, you're brought here to the main CTC website. The URL is just www.ctcd.edu. To get to the library's website, you can either come here to the Students tab and then under Student Resources, click on Library. Or you can come to the Academics tab and under Library, click on More Resources. In addition to coming into the library and asking your informational or research questions, you have several online ways of getting assistance to find the materials you're seeking. Now, one way is through email. And if you come down here, you'll notice that there is, in this informational section, a link to reference request at ctcd.edu. This is the library's main email address. And within 24 hours, you should have a response back. Now, this particular address is monitored 24/7, 365, so the response time will be very short, usually anywhere from like a minute to maybe a couple of hours. So this is a very fast way of getting access to information. If I scroll down a little bit, you'll see active here our live chat feature. Live chat allows you to type in a question in this box, and within a few seconds to maybe a couple of minutes, you should get a response back. You can also send us a text message using your smartphone at this telephone number, 254-400-2275. Now, scrolling up a little bit, under Library Resources, Services for Students, you'll see down here at the bottom our video tutorial guides. These are video equivalents of FAQs. And from here, you'll be able to find information about searching the library's catalog, maybe how to do MLA style and citations. And then the databases tutorial gives you additional information about searching the library's databases or logging on to the databases. It does come with an interactive toolbar, so you are able to click on the segment name that you're wanting and go right to that particular part of the video so that you do not need to watch the entire video. Returning to the library's main page and scrolling down, we do have some research study guides or LibGuides. These are topical pages that you can use to find information about your particular topic. I'm going to click here on English Literature. The first page you come to is a landing page. It gives you basic information about the library and maybe events that are going on. The Researching tab tells you how to get started doing research, from selecting sources to tips for searching databases. There are also some videos here that you may want to watch that will give you information about how to do searching. The Books tab gives you a portal to the library's catalog. You may also see a listing of what textbooks are available for you at the library, as well as featured books that are held in the library's collection, as well as ebooks that you may find of interest. The Databases tab tells you how to access the databases. It also gives you, again, tips for searching. And then down below here, you'll see a listing of databases in that particular subject field. If I come to the journals, you'll notice that we have some print journals that are in this particular field, and you may want to see if these same titles are available electronically through the internet. Then the internet resources, these will be credible websites that the library has found in this particular field. You may also see a listing of how to evaluate a particular website or two. The Films and Videos tab, this will give you access to films and videos either through the library's Films on Demand database or through YouTube. And then the last item here that I'm going to show you is How to Cite. And then How to Cite gives you information on why you cite, what you cite, and how to cite. There are some links down here to the Purdue OWL, as well as to the library's APA and MLA Quick Style Guides. There is a video here to help you with understanding MLA style. The thing to remember when you're citing is that you must always cite when you're using a direct quotation, paraphrasing or summarizing material, or if you're including statistics. If I come back to the library's LibGuides main page, you'll see that there are a listing of seminars on demand for various courses that you might want to watch. And then this one here for writing a research paper. If you're writing a research paper but you don't know quite what to say or how to go through the process, what you can do is watch this video, and it will walk you through the process from when you get the assignment all the way to the end of self-editing and proofreading. Returning now to the library's main page, if I come up here to where it says Research Paper Review, this particular service does many things. In addition to reviewing your papers, which you can do by sending your CTC course papers or course postings that you need to do to teaching.learning@ctcd.edu. We do ask that the items be in a Microsoft Word document and that it be in your final draft format. What you will get back from the library within 24 hours of our receiving it will be 2 proofreading reports. There will be a bubble comments report where we look at readability, flow, logic, we look at your source and in-text citations, as well as overall format of the papers. The other report that you'll get will be a grammar report, and we run your paper through a grammar checking program and then give you that report as well. Now you can also use this email address to send us questions about specifics with your paper, a particular source maybe that you're having difficulty creating because it's based on an internet URL, or maybe you're needing a one-on-one session with a librarian. You can submit your inquiries to this address, teaching.learning@ctcd.edu, and for in-person sessions, we can do them in person or we can set up a one-on-one electronic or virtual session with you where we make you the presenter so that we can see what's on your screen and then give you guidance and directions. If I return now to the library's main